YOLO, and welcome to the 10-month channel review. Now this review is pretty special because this is the first double-digit channel review. That is right. Last month was a big deal because 9 months is the same amount of time it takes for a baby. But now it's special because we've hit 10 months, double digits. Next month probably won't be anything too special, but the month after that will be 1 full year. I'm really looking forward to that. And I've already got an idea in the background cooking of what I want my 1-year special video to be. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. Right now, let's focus on what happened in this past month. Okay, opening up the YouTube Studio app. And the first thing that jumps out to me, 460 subscribers. There are so many of you guys. And yet, we're just 40 subscribers shy of reaching the halfway point. That's right, the goal was 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're almost halfway there in Q1, quarter one of this year. So things are going swimmingly. Our views and watch hours are both skewed from the ad campaign last month. And I do have plans on doing another ad campaign this month on a collaboration video I'm making. But I'm not going to spoil that. So these metrics aren't going to be very useful to us. So we're going to go ahead and skip both of these right here. The subscribers being plus 66, very nice. But what I'm more interested in is what our top performing videos were and how well they did. Starting off with our #1 top performer, which should be no surprise to anyone because I ran Google ads on it, How to Get Into Heaven. 124.4 thousand views. Second place, we have Crypto Crash Course, The Basics, a new video that I just recently done with No Face Crypto. 80 views. How to Make Money in the Stock Market, an evergreen video, and it has really good searchability. 76 views. Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Episode 4, 61 views. Top 5 video games with Quaid, another collaboration video, 58 views. Clanka versus Clanker, 37 views. Black Ops 2 Zombies Tier List, 35 views. Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Episode 5, 35 views, and that was a really fun episode. Dramatic, though. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it. My XRP Journey update at 27 views, and then in last place, or the final place for my top videos, I should say, the 9-month channel review at 25 views. Now we're going to shift over to the content section. And we're skipping over the views because that's not important since it's skewed, and they're probably going to be skewed next month, but the month after we should be able to get a fair reading. But no, what we're more interested is this part right here, impressions. That is not skewed by the Google ads. We had 36.7 thousand impressions. That's large enough to beat most armies in medieval history. That's how many people were shown my thumbnails. Now, of that 30-something thousand, 1% clicked through, and then I'm happy to say that our average view duration was about 1.5 minutes. Here we transition into how people are finding my channel. And no surprise, the majority are from YouTube advertising. But the browse feature and external are both doing pretty well. Now, external, we have Google leading us off. But the thing that caught my eye was Discord. You guys are actually sharing my videos with your friends on Discord, and then they're clicking on it and watching it. I super appreciate that. I couldn't do this without viewers like you. Thank you. Here we have the top videos that are suggesting my content. So when you click on the video, it will actively push other videos of mine. And these videos are How to Get Into Heaven, the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Episode 2, and my 0 subscriber special. Now, keywords that are pulling up in the Google searches or in YouTube search itself is C and Q for my 1 stock versus video, along with Dead by Daylight tier list. The killer tier list has done very well for itself. And lastly, for this section of the YouTube Studio app, we have the playlists that are generating views for me. And no surprise, over 60-something% are from the Pokemon playlist. People really like watching hardcore Nuzlockes. How do I know this? Well, it's generating a lot of views, and I also do it myself. I have watched countless hours of Nuzlocke videos and always thought I should do one. And now I'm so thrilled that I actually am doing one, I have episode 5 done, episode 6 I'm working on editing, and there's like a little mini gambling episode which will hopefully go up tomorrow if I can get my editing done. My videos playlist and the channel review and growth playlist are also generating a good number of views, which I really appreciate because watching one video followed by another and another of my content really flags to the YouTube algorithm that, hey, this guy does not suck. Maybe show his videos to more people. Here in the background, you can see a little over 99% of the audience are new audience members, so welcome everybody. It seems that the key time for most people to view my videos are between 6 a.m. and noon. So right after you wake up and before you have to actually have a full-on busy day. Now for the age demographics, we actually have a very wide range of ages that seem interested. So I have good appeal. However, what I expected, which was the 20s to 40s, that 2-decade time frame, my target demographic, if you will, is the highest percentage. Now, what should be no surprise to anybody, we have almost 65-66% of the audience is men, a bunch of dudes, and then around 34-35% is female, with I think 0.1% being user specified, so an undetermined gender possibly. Non-male, non-female, they picked something different. For geographies, or the top places people are tuning in from, we have number 1, India, number 2, Venezuela, and number 3, Indonesia, with an honorable number 4 mention as Iraq. I was very surprised to see my videos have gotten such wide range, and Iraq's all the way on the other side of the planet and people are checking out my videos. Now, the people in Iraq seem particularly interested in the How to Get Into Heaven video, which I'm totally thrilled about. But to see just how far my videos, my voice have traveled, to countries I've never been to people I've never seen, I think it's incredible. Lastly, let's check and see how close we are to monetization. Operation Monetization by the end of the year. The goal is to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year. We are currently sitting at 459 or 460 because this thing hasn't updated subscribers, which puts us just about halfway there on the subscriber count. And for watch hours, we are at 301 out of 4,000, or a little less than 10%. So we definitely have a lot more watch hours to do. But I know with you guys' help, we're definitely going to be able to crush that goal. And speaking of goals, my other goal for the YouTube channel was to have a total of 300 videos on my channel by the end of the year. And with the upload of this video, we are currently at 162 videos, so over halfway there. I'm fairly certain we can make it. It still is a rather ambitious goal, which will require me to post consistently about 2 to 3 times a week, but I think we got it. With you guys watching, boosting the watch hours, and me making the videos, we're definitely going to crush all these goals. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.